Hi, it's Joan. This week we're looking at one of the oldest conventions in bridge, the Blackwood Convention. When your side feels that you'd like to investigate slam rather than just game, because you've got plenty of points between you, the most important thing to do is to check to see that you don't have two major controls missing, controls being aces and kings. The Blackwood Convention is used for this. It will tell our side how many aces we've got and then later possibly how many kings we've got. The only way that you can go to slam in a suit contract is by knowing that you won't be embarrassed by having the opponents lead out the ace and then the king of a suit. An advance on Blackwood is Roman keycard Blackwood. And that is not really hard to learn. It's the same idea as Blackwood. It's just that instead of including the four aces in our answer to four no trumps, we upgrade the king of the known trump suit. And so we're dealing with 5 key cards, the 4 aces and the king of trumps, as if the king of trumps were just as important as an ace. You can also find out where the partner has the queen of the trump suit as well. So our venturing to slam has a bit more science to it when we are almost certain that, having tested for aces, the king of the trump suit and the queen of the trump suit, that we have enough controls to go to slam. This week, on Thursday the 18th at 1:30 Sydney time, I'm starting the first of the Joan Bridge games on Bridgebase Online. And the idea is that we have a duplicate game and you play with your partner, or if you need a partner, just go to the partnership desk on Bridgebase Online. I've done a video on that for you to help you to do that. But after the game, I'm offering a half an hour wrap-up via Zoom, where I'll go through some certain hands that have been put into the duplicate so that you can practice strong hand bidding, but also any other hands that you might have any queries about. So play the hand I've got added for you now, and have a good week, everyone.